Hi guys, this is Ian Robbins and this is another iPhone app review. This time we're going to be reviewing Street Fighter 4. This is possibly one of the best games I've ever played on my iPhone. The graphics are amazing, the control system's awesome, and it just looks... it's as good as you're going to get to console gaming on an iPhone. So let's let this intro video play through. Just to give you a quick idea of what it looks like. So yeah, that's the intro video.
Street Fighter 4.
It's almost the same as the one on the home console version, so the PS3 and the Xbox 360. If you guys have played it on the Xbox or the 360, the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, sorry, it's near as damn it, that game, just ever so slightly cut down. So we'll jump into solo play. You've got your different modes, so you've got your dojo mode, tournament mode, free sparring and training room. So I'll jump into training room. If you click the icon once, it gives you a description at the bottom of what you're going to do. So click on tournament once, it'll tell you what tournament mode is, free sparring, and training mode. If you tap the same one again, it takes you into it. So we'll go through training mode just so I can show you what the game's all about before we jump in and get some real game action going. So I've just installed this, so I don't know if there's any hidden characters or not. We started off with eight characters. They're all classic Street Fighter characters bar Abel, who's new in Street Fighter 4, so I'm going to pick Ryu. You get to pick colours, so we'll go for classic white. And we'll fight Blanka. If you click the character once, it's the same as clicking a mode, you get a pop up on the right hand side. And we're doing in classic green. Now, there's no level select on this mode, it's just straight into the training spar. If you've played it on the 360 or the PS3, it's the same as the training mode on that basically, but you've got on-screen displays of buttons. So they've made it a little bit easier to play, but it is really fluid. I just can't believe how fluid it is to play on this. I thought it'd be really hard because it's a touchscreen phone. You can't play fighting games on touchscreen phones, but this is very, very good. So this is your standard layout. You've got exactly the same bits you've got on PS3 at the top. So you've got your energy bar, your special bar, round time, and your ultra move at the top here. If you press pause at any time, you get the pause menu. So on this you can end new training, change your character, restart it, change what the computer does, and look at your commands list so you can see what the buttons do. So we'll jump onto command list. There's a command list for every player in the game, so you can see how to do all the moves. So it's exactly the same as the Xbox 360 and the PS3 moves. So you can see you have to move the joystick like that and press SP to do that move. To do your super move you press that. To do an ultra combo, you can cheat with the ultra combos, you can just press the ultra button or you can pause the move yourself. I don't know if there's any kind of bonus to doing it yourself or not. Then you've got your standard kicks and punches and things like that. So we'll jump back into gameplay. So you've got your movement here, so you can move it all around here and it looks like a real joystick when you're moving it. Like I say again, so it's really fluid. When you go in a certain direction the arrow will light up, so I don't know whether you'll be able to see that or not, but the bottom arrow lights up there. So when you come close to an arrow, the arrow lights. Then you've got Pierce Punch, Case Kick, F is your charge mode, so if you've played the PS3 or the Xbox version, you know if you hold that button down, it'll do a super move. It takes a long time to do it, but it does a lot of damage. Then SP doesn't do anything on its own, it's part of a super move. And you've always got Ultra at the top, so will go in and show you some gameplay, taking in combos and things like that, so you can force special moves. So, making dizzy, Pyrodukans, you can do that with the SP, there's the super one. If you do the back point, it does the same for that. And if you want to cheat with the Ultra, you get a nice little video for it as well, so I'll press Ultra, you get the video, and it does your Ultra finish. So we'll quit out of this, so just hit training. Yes, we want to do. It'll take us back to the main menu. The only thing it is lacking in this is the online support, but hey, it's an iPhone. You can play Versus, I think that's over Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, so yeah, I'll be over Wi-Fi or something like that. You can watch your special movies, like we just watched the Ultra move there. Get more, takes you onto the App Store on the Capcom part. Stats is how long you've played it, you can change your online name and things like that. And you can send an invite to a friend to say, hey, download this, which I know I'll be doing a lot of. So we'll go into solo, so we'll double tap, and we'll go on to tournament mode. So we get the options of how hard do you want it, how many moves do you want, do you want the SP move assist. So click on SP move assist, we'll leave that off. Auto goal, we'll leave that on so you don't have to hold back, so if you're in neutral, you're not moving, it will block for you. And we'll leave it, we'll actually stick it on beginner, so I don't get my ass kicked too much on it, because I'm recording this at the minute, so I'm kind of leaning around the camera. I'll stick with Ryu, so we've got the same options as training mode, but this time I'm going to pick black. It is quite quick as well, I mean, for how good the graphics are, this game is really fast. Loading times and things like that. In a minute it's $5.99 on the App Store, so it is one of the more expensive games, but I definitely recommend you buy it. Like I say, it is one of the best games I've ever played on an iPhone. It's just crazy good. Graphically and playability, it doesn't seem like it's possible to be able to play this sort of game on an iPhone, but it just proves it completely is. Not really a special move whore, so I don't do them all the time. You can see there, if I'm in neutral, it'll block for me, so if I just stand there, it'll block for you. That's what the auto block does. I managed to hit an ultra finish on that, which is quite good. Your ultras and your blue bar here fill up the more you fight, so you have to have a certain amount of bars at the top to be able to use the SP attack, which is kind of like a combo attack. So as soon as I've got two there, I'll see if I can pull an SP move off. You see there that I did 2 hits rather than 1, and it also took away one of my blue bars. So your blue bars will add up when you do an attack, so the more attacks you do, the more they go up, and the better the attack, the more it goes up. That was an EX finish, I think. Yeah, 2-hit combo. So yeah, that's Street Fighter 4. Like I say, it's one of the best games I've found on the iPhone so far, but it is also the most expensive game I've ever bought on the iPhone, which is $5.99. As always, I'll post a link in the info box at the bottom. If you've got any comments, hit me back. You can get me on email at evilbobbins@evilbobbins.com, and I'll catch you guys later.